The man turned his bicycle's handlebars upward. Then he bent down and lay straight on the cycle. Within seconds, he left his friend behind. His friend was completely shocked, but he himself went into deep thought. As soon as he reached home, he took out all the parts he had collected and built a new bicycle with the handlebars pointing upward. When he showed this cycle to his friends, no one liked the design because professional cyclists always use downward bent handlebars. To prove himself, he decided to test his cycle on a professional track. He was just getting ready when his friend suddenly stopped him. Actually, the sponsor had already built a special cycle for him. Its handlebars were also curved upward, but its frame was very heavy. His friend explained that if he broke the world record using this cycle, the sponsor would take care of all his expenses. After thinking a lot, he chose the sponsor's cycle. At the referee's signal, the race began. He had to complete 205 laps in just 1 hour. In the beginning, he kept pedaling with full power, but the heavy frame drained his energy very quickly. Riding again and again on the indoor track also became difficult for him. In the last 40 seconds, he still had 5 laps left. Everyone thought he had lost. When the bell rang, he had 2 laps left. His friend started apologizing, but with a slight smile, he said, "It's okay. Maybe even with my old cycle, I wouldn't have finished the last 2 laps." Even after losing, he didn't give up. He applied for the test again. Back home, he thought for hours about what the real problem was. And then he realized that the bearings of his cycle spun very slowly. He couldn't think of any solution. Just then, he heard the running sound of the washing machine, and in that moment, an idea struck him. He immediately opened the washing machine and took out its bearings. Now he was going to install those bearings in his cycle. A few days later, he entered the track again. This time, he didn't rush at all. At the start, he rode very slowly. His wife looked around in worry. His friend cheered for him with full energy, and he kept his focus only on the track. When the last 2 laps remained, he suddenly increased his speed. Sweat blurred his eyes. His legs felt heavy, but he didn't think of stopping. The moment the timer hit 0, he set a new world record.